It's track reviews.
Hey, everyone. Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd. Hope you're doing well, and it is time for a track review. The God, Florida rapper, Denzel Curry, he has a new project on the way. He is not spending 2019 silent. Even though last year the dude totally killed it with his Taboo album, he is coming back very soon with another one, 12 tracks, 29 minutes. Sounds like it is going to be pretty to the point and hard-hitting. I'm going to give a try to the track Speedboat from the forthcoming project. If you guys remember, on this channel, I have already done a track review of the track Ricky with my buddy Luis. Shout out to him. And Ricky is a pretty great track. Great instrumental, fantastic hook. I love the feelings of familial love and appreciation of one's friends, longtime friends, day ones that have stuck with you through all the changes and everything like that. Let's see if Speedboat echoes the same emotions, different emotions. Let's go. Let's see what this song has to offer. It's 3 minutes, 42 seconds. The title is Speedboat. It's got to be badass. I guess we'll see. Denzel Curry, Speedboat, Zoo, new project on the way. Ba-bam. Okay, Speedboat. Not a bad track at all. A track essentially about getting out of one's incredibly bad circumstances and finding yourself in a spot where, shockingly, you are doing well. You are just swimming in money, essentially. Foreign bank accounts. Your friend didn't make it past 21, so you have to make it past 24, so on and so forth. Essentially, this juxtaposition of where you are and the horrible path that you could have been on if you didn't luck out here, essentially, and end up where you are. The instrumental, in my view, is pretty run-of-the-mill for a trap beat, though it is well put together. You know, those rattling hi-hats, the heavy sub-bass, the very dramatic piano arpeggios and all that. If there's anything stunning about the beat, it's really the few vocal breaks on the track where it's like all of a sudden we're getting like these gospel vocals that sort of, it's almost like, you know, you're praying for another day, you're praying that things get better, da-da-da-da-da. There's certainly like an element of faith and hope and fear laced throughout this track that is pretty intense. Denzel's flow, if you've been listening to everything the dude has been doing up until this point, isn't really anything you haven't heard before, though again, I do like his lyrics, I do like his verses on this track quite a bit. Now that I'm hearing this, and now that I'm hearing Ricky, and I'm looking at the track list, and I'm seeing the brevity of it, and I'm seeing, you know, kind of the mix of features here, and I'm seeing what could possibly be like the quality of the tracks on this thing, I'm getting a kind of a sense that this project could like be another 13 EP, which was a good EP. It was a good project, but it was nowhere near as ambitious and as hard-hitting as Imperial or as obviously Taboo. And, you know, this leads me to believe that Zoo could most certainly be like a great hard-hitting record with a lot of good bangers on it, but maybe it's more like a transitional moment or just something very basic and in your face and very direct to keep fans held over for when Denzel eventually puts out another record where it's like a, you know, epic 3-part masterpiece or something like that. So, yeah, I mean, liked the track, thought it was pretty cool. Not one of the best I think Denzel has ever put out, but the dude rarely puts out trash. Even when he's in a mode where he's obviously not trying to write from a place of incredible ambition, the lyrics are still there. The flows are still there. It's, you know, a decent instrumental choice. There are at least like some great melodic lines in Denzel's flow. And again, those vocal breaks on here, they're incredible. So, yeah, I think I'm going to leave it at that. This is a really good track. Maybe drew on a little too long at 3 minutes and 42 seconds for what it is, but still very likable, very enjoyable. Another reason to be excited for this forthcoming Denzel project very soon, coming toward the end of this month. So over here next to my head is another track review that you can check out. Hit that up or the link to subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Anthony Fantano, Denzel Curry, Zoo, Speedboat, forever.